Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. Tonight. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books that I've selected from random and I end on a key issue. Let's see if I can open them. See if I can show them here without really spoiling it. You can see the back of the key issue right here. Yeah, I was I was going through the boxes here during the weekend, and I thought, yeah, I want to show these off. So I'll just get right into it. The first one I want to show off is Catwoman issue 2 by Joe Duffy and Jim Ballant and Dick Giordano. Now, this series went for like, I think it was like 83 issues, something like that. And I didn't buy it when it came out, and I could have, because this came out in '93, so I was buying comics back then, but I wasn't buying a lot of DC. Maybe I was buying some Superman, but that was about it. Certainly no Catwoman. But I was told after the fact that a lot of these Catwoman covers have a cat drawn in them, like in the shadow, or there's just some cat like image other than Catwoman somewhere, and I don't know what issues it's in, what covers they're in. I'm sure there's a website I could check it out to find out, rather than going through every single cover of Catwoman that I have to check it out. That being said, I would like to get the complete run of this series because it was a bit of hit and miss. For my money, the Ed Brubaker run was the best. Brubaker. It was the best. I enjoyed that the most, but there's something to be said about 90s Catwoman that kind of piques the interest. Now, the next book I want to show off is issue 12 of Laugh Olympics. Now, this is another series that I wouldn't mind getting the whole run of. It's a very, I wouldn't say weird, but obscure is probably the better term for it, because we have these Hanna-Barbera characters who, for whatever reasons, the current generation of kids don't know who these characters are, and more for them. Yeah, if your kids don't know who these characters are, you need to at least show it to them and see if you can get them interested. Other than Scooby-Doo, I think Scooby-Doo's a perennial generational character. He'll always get people interested. But yeah, characters like Dino-Mart, and especially Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman was my favorite, but I wouldn't expect any kids these days to know who Captain Caveman is. Yeah, who else have we got here? Kung Fui. Yeah, Kung Fui here. Yeah. Do these kids know who these characters are? I don't blame them for not knowing. It's the way in which kids now absorb these cartoons. It's all on the internet. It's all a different format, and there's so many choices between what they can like and what they can just discard. So yeah, I don't blame them, but yeah, I have a small place in my heart for the Laugh Olympics comic book, and I wish I had the whole run. Now, getting back to my childhood, just something about this, I see it and it just, yeah, I get a real kick out of it. It's this cover. It's Spider-Man issue 22 by Eric Larson. Just in this, the way in which Spider-Man looks, the pose, the stance, the leap out action. Let's move that. The leap out action on the cover, and the Hulk. The Hulk is huge, just how he's meant to be. He is meant to be an imposing figure. Someone you see on the cover and you just go, whoa, that guy is massive. Now, for my money, it's Ghost Rider. I was a Ghost Rider fan as a kid. I am still a Ghost Rider fan, but in this iteration, I can take any of these characters, even Sleepwalker. I'm somewhat interested in, but yeah, I see this cover and I get chills. But let me know in the comments down below. Is this an era of Spider-Man that you enjoyed? And if so, tell me more. Tell me more. Now, the final issue that I wanted to show off, it's not a huge key issue, but there was some reason I wanted to show this. It's Detective Comics issue 714 by Chuck Dixon and Graham Nolan. And we have Firefly here. And yeah, that's it. That's what I was going to show. So what I do is I get all these books together and I put them here, and then I think I'm going to talk about this or I'm going to talk about that, and then I leave them here for a little while, and then I have to kind of jog the memory. And what I wanted to talk about is the Batgirl movie, the one that got canned. My question is, will we ever see it in some form or another? I really hope. I hope in my hope of hearts that we do get to see it. That DC know that there's a market for it. There's definitely an audience for it. It's like that. It's like that Jerry Lewis movie, the Day the Clown Cried. There's always going to be an audience that's wanting to see movies that got scrapped or got cancelled, or for whatever reason they're just not released. Batgirl has now become part of that little niche movie going audience, and I don't know if it's if it's true that the acting was bad, or there was this that was bad, or whatever. I don't care. I just, like with any movie, put it out there and let the audience decide what they think. And to say that it was cancelled due to a tax write-off, well, okay, there's business reasons for that, but you're kind of depriving fans who were going to be there. You're depriving them of that. But yeah, when I see this issue, it kind of brings back the memory of that time when the announcement was made that it was cancelled or scrapped. I just thought I would end the video on that issue. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and just like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll catch you at the next one.